came up with the term for these first of two sequences. I guess I'm going to put on what I call the back burner. Something akin to late night shows when I was a kid. I could hear Larry King when he came out of Miami, and I could watch David Susskind on TV. And I believe he was coming out of New York, but I'd watch that on a station called Channel 2, WGBH in Boston, which had stuff that was as trippy as the trippiest stuff on MTV ever was. That was back in the late 60s and early 70s. But we'll call this the back burner. I was watching a news show, and it was an investigation of the religious beliefs of a casual investigation of the religious beliefs of presidential candidates, which, even if you can assess such things practically instantly, belaboring them for those of us whose minds and bodies are energized not necessarily about what's being said or even who it's being said about. Instead, some of us have minds that wander quickly. So when we hear, oh, candidate 0 has got beliefs that can be traced to ABX. Well, instead of just going, well, that, no, duh, some of us can think about perhaps 100 paragraphs, really in an instant. It's the way our minds work, the way, in terms of language, the way some people see color or can see detail, like diamond cutters or people who sew well. Instinctual capacities. Human beings are infinitely powerful. So back to religion. Here's a back burner thought. Just because I'm the only person to interview, a back burner show would have other people over, either through teleconferencing, which I hope to do quite a bit of, or just having people in the room here. I don't believe, if you believe in one God, I don't believe that God is at war with anything. And if you believe in more than one God, I don't believe those gods are at war with each other or at war with anything. I believe they want us to be free, to have power, to be more like them. And they want us to be free, and insofar as we can help each other to be free, to grow, to be more like ourselves. This is the overwhelming message that I get from all religions whose history survive. They survive insofar as we can appreciate the history even as it plays out in front of us per individual human. How can we be more like ourselves? And how can we converge on what is ourself and yet expand as we do so? And I believe the best parts of the histories of all religions, the ones that are kept per person, per history, per infinite person, that's what makes our lives profound. That's what gives our lives meaning, no matter where we place our infinite attentions and sensibilities. Okay, so this, and to some great extent, my explanation of the coming formats are going to be on the list. And maybe this little black sign, if it's featured, can indicate that it's a back burner. Maybe I'll put that on as a moniker for this description. So Oscar 21-10-10, the Indian summer replacement starts September 21st, but the full-fledged station goes on October 21st. 21-10-10.